Hello lovely people, this is Machteld. Welcome to my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. Well, I had a funny, how do you call, thing happen. I was watching another beautiful and inspiring video this morning of K3 and Cloth Tales, where she did a Kawandi, and yeah, I've been wanting to make a Kawandi. It's a certain type of quilting, and oh, how bad now! I forgot where from, but it's from the city women, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot which part of the world. But anyway, I think African descendants from, well, I forgot, I'm so sorry, but anyway, I will link her channel and you can watch the video. But I've been wanting to make a Kawandi, and yeah, and she made a video, and I thought, yes, I'm ready to go. And then I commented like, oh, how wonderful. And then she said, well, how about, or are you gonna make a paper one? And that's actually what I was thinking while I was watching her video, and I was thinking, what am I going to do today in this art journal? And I thought, actually, I can't help but being inspired these days by all the sewing that I'm watching myself and that I'm doing. So I thought, you know, I just have to go, yeah, like I said before, with my own flow. And so I thought actually about doing Kawandi style with paper in this journal, and it fits, I think, this page, because I have been stitching. I started that in the video, but I finished it off camera. I don't know, I hope you can see the lovely texture because of just the running stitch. And yeah, that covers this page. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to continue that thought, you know, let yourself be inspired. And the thing with Kawandi quilting is that you have to, originally, you have to fold, yeah, make, how do you call it? How do you call these things when you fold something and stitch it down? And that you say is zoom. No, I forget how it's called in English. Seam, your seam, yeah, seam allowance. So I thought, and you have to do that with fabric, but I thought that's really nice with paper to do as well, because then you can get also texture. And well, I will start, I will just stop talking, I think, and just, sorry, have to get my scissors. Yeah. Ooh, this is actually goes very well. You know, since this is kind of a visual story, I like it if it kind of continues from one thing into the other. And another person who I'm always inspired by is Robin McClendon, and she is often also inspired by textiles and patchwork. Like she takes, or her take on jelly printing often is also kind of patchwork. And well, anyway, so you know, it's very nice to be inspired by something. Where do I start? The thing with Kawandi is that you start doing the edges, and then you work your way in, and you would stitch and stitch and stitch and stitch. So, but I'm going to glue and glue and glue. And the thing is to have different patches. Yeah, but I will have to cut some, I think, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to, for instance, do this patch. And yeah, so if we would do the original, and I like that kind of texture in my journal, in my paper journal. So this would be the seam allowance, but I will stick it down. And yeah, so that would give kind of a waterfall effect. Well, I feel like I will start like this somehow. So we will start to do this. And the thing is, you take just any patch from, you know, you use your scraps basically. And so I'm going to try and they don't have to be all the same size. That's another lovely thing. You just use your scraps. Now the only thing is that because in the if you would sew them, you would well, I guess you would overlap them. And I have to see, I don't think I can do that without, well, I could do it like this, I think. I'm curious how this is gonna turn out in paper. Yeah. Yeah. I really feel like I have found my thing, you know, like with the sewing. And I thought, oh, I wonder if there would be a school for it, you know. I mean, I'm now 53, but oh, I wish. Oh no, I've already had that color, so I want a different color. How about also different, because this is jelly, jelly print, but with on this is calligraphy paper, and now this is on a regular copy paper. So that's also nice to have different, like with fabric you would have also different different scraps, like different kind of fabrics, and I will have different types of paper, I think. Yeah, but I think, oh, if they're, you know, I guess if you go to like art school, we have some great art academies, let's say, here in the Netherlands. But so you could do the textile direction, let's say, textile department. Yeah, but I think if I was at that age now, like where I would have to pick a studies, this is also, I think, the calligraphy paper. Do I already? Well, I need one more. I think I would yeah, try to do something like that, but you know, life goes the way it goes. That is what happens. And so I'm just now enjoying it through YouTube, you know, which to me, it's I sometimes feel like it's just a full education. I'm learning a lot. I cannot say it otherwise. Okay. So now let's see if this is a good start. I already like this. And so of course, like in the quilting or in the Kawandi had a fabric, it would be all stitched down, but mine is going to be a little bit different, of course. Well, this is a bit much. I feel like I still want to stay in this kind of color. Let's see. Because now I would have to go, oh yeah, and the foulas, like in the quilt you would have the, like, okay, I have to think about that, how to do that. There's like a little flap on each corner, that's called a foulard, like a flower. And it's made from fabric as well. And it's very important that you do that after the first row. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go like this. I think I'm just gonna go like this. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting, interactive, flappy page, I feel. Lovely. Oof. Exciting. Exciting. This is book page. Well, we cannot do without book page. So, I think I will go like this. Oh, I hope I'm in screen. Yeah, simply kind of translating, like I did that with the log cabin quilt. I also did that in paper, tried some blocks. Do I want this kind of embossed? I think I will. Embossed, I don't know if you can see little dots. And I should turn the corner probably. And it's just packaging paper. And I think, yeah, it will be kind of a jigsaw, I guess. And you know, this in a journal, of course, you try things, like you explore, or I do at least. I will only speak for myself, but you know, you explore things, and then of course you can oh, I love me some gold and brown. Yeah, I think I will have some. So then let's say if I like this idea and I would want to make this bigger with paper, do like a whole canvas kind of thing. You know, I can see, I can do like a trial here, see how it works. But I just know I'm going to make a small one to start with fabric. I think I will make a sleeve for my textile journal, let's say, the journal in where I am following K3N's slow stitch prompts, let's say, or yeah, I see them more as chapters, let's say, in a, yeah, well, anyway, in the journal. And oh, I liked it. And it doesn't matter that, you know, it feels, I like that feel, you know, the different edges. Now this was gold brown. Should I have, I think, yeah, I just, well, no, let me, I'm not ready for that green yet. I think I will put it in at some point. But, oh, I have here some, that's also very interesting paper, the stone paper. Yeah. That is, I find that such strange material, to be honest. I mean, it fascinates me. It fascinates me. Yeah. See if I can, how that folds. It does fold. Okay. So, yeah, lately I feel like, because I said I will make a sleeve for my journal with in Kawandi style, inspired, let's say. And I've been talking to my friend about this also, that lately I feel like wrapping, oh, some lovely embossed Tyvek. It is white, but you know, that doesn't matter. I feel the need to wrap everything, you know, to give it like as if I'm I have a need for like and you know, this the safety and snug and warm, and yeah, I feel like I want to give that also to my journals. So yeah, they deserve to be nice and snug as well. And this, I have so many different types of paper. That's so nice. This is glassine paper. This is glassine. Now I think with the traditional Kawandi style, really the patches have all different sizes, and I'm probably sticking a little bit to a similar kind of size, but that doesn't matter so much. But so we go around the corner again. Yeah. So let's stick that here. Tuck that underneath, and then I know what I'm gonna do for the fula. I think for the flowers. Although I cannot stick them under, they have to be stuck under. Well, I could do it. I think I can do it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I have this, and this is an old painting that I cut up by my, a painting that I did a while ago. So this is, yeah, I guess painting paper practice, that you practice with in class, or because I was doing then trying to do portrait and models painting, but I was not so good at it, but I did enjoy myself. So okay, like that. And I have some newsprint paper, which is also good, that I did some mark making on. Let's see. Well, I will cut it straight, somewhat straight anyway. I think that's okay, fits perfectly. So like this. Like so, or I can do like so, interesting. And then the fula are the flowers, and I think I will make that of this. Do I have, wait, I want to, like a real thin tissue paper. Purple. It's a bit much, huh? That's a bit heavy. I think I will do that of this. And the thing is, what you do, you have like 4 squares. I'll make little squares. And then like so. So you have little squares, and you fold them like this, and then you sew them into the corner of your Kawandi. But yeah, I cannot really, because I stuck this down. Well, you know what, I'm just gonna peel it off, see if that works, and I will stick it down. And it doesn't matter to me that it sticks out. Oops, I will have to stick this as well, glue this. Yeah, and they're little flaps. Okay, here it won't, I cannot break it up anymore or tear it off without ruining it, so I should have thought about that a little bit. And this would be, of course, sewn together. But they're like little flappy flowers. I think I'm going to stick it on. Yeah. It is the way it is. It's okay. So this should be on top as well then. Well, you know, that doesn't matter. That's, we live and we learn, and I learned that I should have done that. I should have thought about it before. And so this one is going to stick here. Yeah. And of course, you know, gluing goes much faster than sewing it. So, like that. And then we're ready for the second round. Everything. Let's see. This is a bit thick. Okay, some of my father's manuscripts I will put in it. So, did I paint it over? So, and the thing is, normally you would do it like this, like fold it, but I think I will just go underneath. Yeah. And of course, in the quilting or in the fabric one, you would line it inside with something, with some thin cotton or, and yeah, I'm not going to line this, obviously. No, that's not what I will do. Oh, I like this color. So, so it's just going to be a lot of layers folded. Did we have some? No, we don't have something, this one yet. Lovely. Lovely. So. Yeah. Isn't that nice? All these, it's like 3D, you know. What else do I have that I can, let's take out my little bits, some little bits that I have, you know, because I have a lot of scraps. So, like this. I think it's already looking quite interesting, actually. Yeah, this I will I'll stick it down. So, oh, get my glue working. What did I say about scraps? So, and I think you can also do it with, like if you're sewing, and I guess also with paper, like, yeah, you could do different shapes, triangles, whatever, but I think, or also with sewing, I don't know quite how you would do that. I should actually ask Catherine or Marion from Marion's World. She also made a beautiful one. That's where I first saw it. And she made a beautiful, bigger one. This is just some book page with swatches on it. Well, not that long. That's a bit too long. I think I'm gonna have to go around the corner again. But yeah, I wonder how you do different shapes than just rectangles, or that was a bit too complicated for me. Let's see, I think I will do it like this. Oh, I probably could have done one more. Oh, wait, how does this? So, like that. Did I use this already? No, this is another glassine piece. Oh, love this, love this. Maybe I'll go like this long. Why not? Go underneath, yeah. Yeah, so you do have to think a bit like, where do I place it? So, and now I'm going around the corner. Let's see. I do have this, but this is very thick paper. Does that matter? Well, maybe not. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. This is some thick, I think it's kind of, well, watercolor paper, probably with coffee, you know, coffee spray. Like so. Am I still, are we still seeing layers and layers and layers? How did I? Yeah, see, like I said, a jigsaw. Okay. And this is a very, very thin scrap, but so this is a very thin tissue paper that I jelly printed on. So, and then in the middle, but we're not there yet, but in the middle, apparently the women in the last piece would hit some grains of rice. Yeah, I could glue some on, but I don't have rice with me. I can, do I have really small beads? Maybe. Oh, I have some. We'll see. I may have some beads that you know, tiny, tall beads that could represent so let's cut this. You know, you could go with scrappy shapes, let's say, but I think I will stick to a bit more straight lines. And also in quilting you can do like I say, you can do the folded way, the seam allowance or seam, I don't know, or you could do like raw edge. You can do both, whatever you, but originally it's with a seam, I gathered. Okay, so we're getting close to the middle. Let's see, do I want some of, maybe I want to do want some of this. Yes, I do. And I think I will go the other way around again. So this would be this is the third round that I'm going. Now, Catherine from Cray3 and Cloth Tales, what do you think? It was so funny that it was as if she read my mind, like, because I was actually thinking that while I was watching her video, because the thing is I really wanted to get started with the Kawandi in fabric, but you know, I thought, no, I want to do video first. How lovely. So where are we? We are, oh, I should have cut it a little bit, but it still opens. I like that. Now I'm going more and more into the middle. I do want some more. Well, wait, I have to see. I think I'm ready for this color now. And where would I put it? I would go, I did something wrong, I think. So we'll see. Like this should have gone under, but it didn't. Well, okay. Yeah, see, I think I cannot. Oh, this is just glued stuck like this. I think I will go like this to rip it a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, you don't see it now. Well, I'll put another piece of that. You'll see it when you open it up, but let's get back to my pile. I like this. So, going a bit more forward to go into the middle, let's say, to come more and more to the middle. Because otherwise the layering gets lost in all this paper. Oh, beautiful. Have I used this yet? I don't think so, I'm not sure. So. Let's see, we're here. Wow, it's like all these little flags, or you can peel them up one by one. I think I'm going to put one more of this brighter color, and I think I will do that here so that you do see it. You know, kind of, I mean, the rice, I guess, was for food also, or like, how do you say, prosperity, whatever. And I think green is a good color also to represent that. Like this. Yes. How many? I think only a couple more pieces. I'm nearly cutting into my hand. And I think I'm going to go like this to open it all up. See if I can. Yeah, I think so. Like so. Go underneath. Wow. And one more here. Let's see. How about some of this lovely orangey nickel azo gold, I believe it's called. One of, definitely a favorite color of a lot of people. It's just a very bright, lively, and yeah, spectacular color. I'm speaking softly a little bit because I'm concentrating, of course, for my jigsaw. See, I don't want this to. No, like this. I think I'll do one more here, or two more. One like this and one like this. I think that's then I'll be okay with it. This kind of pinkish red or magenta, probably. Like that. So. Like so. Yes. Yes, yes. And then, or is it, let's see if I close it all. I think it's fine like this. I think it's all covered, and isn't that wonderful? See if I can find these beads that I was talking about. Well, I I see this one. I don't know if you can see it. I think I'm just gonna try to glue them down, people. I think I'm just going to try. And I have to let them dry, make sure that they don't, that the paper doesn't stick down, I mean. Okay. Do I have one more? My little, I think these are all beads also from my grandmother. I found a cute little one here that I think I'm going to put in the middle. I'm hoping, oh, where's my, I have a little tweezers. Oh, but even with tweezers, this is hard. So, let's see. This will have to dry. But for now, I believe this is my paper Kawandi. Yeah. And then I'll be going for my fabric one, of course. I need to let this dry before I will close anything. But I love it. I love it, to be honest. Can you say that about your own work? Wow. Okay, people, that's it. Next time I will show it to you when it's dry and closed properly. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. Thank you very much for watching. See the grains, yay. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.